Retired army man Sujan Singh's wife has not been able to keep well. As an emergency fund, Sujan keeps rupees 2 lakh in savings account of a public sector bank. On this deposit, he gets an interest at the rate of 2.7% per annum. Sujan came to know that other banks are paying more interest on saving account. So, what should Sujan do? In the week ending February 25, 2022, the total deposits in all the banks of the country was rupees 162.2 lakh crore. According to RBI data, banks had CASA of 43.7%. CASA means cash deposited in savings and current accounts of the banks. Banks are free to fix interest rates on savings account as per the RBI rules. Some banks are offering higher interest rates on the savings account to increase the customer base. Currently, the country's largest bank SBI is giving 2.7% interest on savings account, while private sector bank IDFC is giving interest of up to 5%. Yes Bank is giving 5.25% and DCB is giving 6.5%. Private banks are giving more than twice the interest rate than the public sector banks. In such a situation, if you have made a huge cash deposit in your savings account, then you can explore other options to earn more. But before taking the final decision, you should consider the pros and cons of it. According to the financial advisors, no hasty step should be taken on this issue. Some banks fix interest rate based on the amount you have in the savings account. Generally, people do not keep a lot of money in savings account. You should think of changing your bank if you are having huge deposits in your savings account. Tax and investment expert Balwant Jain says that there is no harm in earning more on your deposits. If you have deposited money as an emergency fund, then it should be deposited in such a bank from where you can withdraw at any time. Also, there shouldn't be any risk involved with your investment. Some cooperative and private banks offer higher interest rate, but they can be too risky. People have yet not forgotten what happened with the PMC bank. Balwant Jain says that although the amount of up to rupees 5 lakh deposited in bank is insured, but the process of getting this amount becomes very complicated if the bank collapses. Plus, because of all this, the account holder also gets deprived of the interest which he would have earned otherwise. Service charge estimation. If you are planning to change your bank, then do a thorough research on the service charge along with high interest rates before opening the account. Banks can make up for offering higher interest rates by levying additional charges on the services. These banks may have higher transaction fees and minimum deposit limit. If you frequently withdraw money from your savings account or if you use checkbook a lot, then you will have to pay special attention to the fees charged for all these services. Changing banks can increase the problems for those people who have car, home and personal loan EMIs going on, or when they have opted for ECS for investment purposes. Money9 suggests if you have been associated with any bank for a long time, then you should do thorough research before you open account with a new bank. If you have more cash, then you can open another savings account with some other bank. By the way, you can earn more by investing in FD and liquid mutual funds. Keep a permanent savings account from where you can pay your monthly bills, transfer money to Demat account and for SIPs.